The universe is about to give you visible proof of something your intuition has been telling you for a while. You've sensed a truth beneath the surface. This could be about a relationship, a decision, or a situation. The upcoming days will bring you signs that will confirm what you've already suspected. Trust that this is your confirmation and not a coincidence. This reading is meant for a specific someone who needs to hear it at this time. Let's get into it. Lately, there might have been a disagreement between you and someone. You were talking and things got heated. I see what looks like a fire between you. Sharp words have been said. Frustration. This energy shows that something deeper was triggered. Not just the argument itself, but old emotions like disappointment, pride, or even envy. You may still replay parts of that moment in your mind, wondering if you should have said less or if they should have cared more. This person could be someone close, such as a partner, a friend, or a family member, or even a co-worker. Someone whose opinion matters to you. You might have noticed their tone shifting lately or their responses becoming distant. There is an emotional wall now, and neither of you seem ready to make the first move. You might even catch yourself writing a message and deleting it, unsure if it's worth reopening the conversation. What I see between you is fire, and the fire can either destroy or transform. And that depends on how you handle things right now. Both you and this person need some space to cool down. Take a moment to reflect on what the conflict is really about. Sometimes the surface issue isn't the real problem, and I feel that this person has shown you their true colors. The universe has been teaching you a powerful lesson about communication and boundaries. This is very specific. But the reason why this person was triggered and caused this conflict is because they are a monitoring spirit. They wanted to step on your boundaries and monitor what you do. They wanted to know everything about you, every detail about what's going on in your life, and not with good intentions. Your spirit guides have picked up on that and instead created a spiritual wall or bubble around you to protect you. And so this person couldn't get through. The shadowy figure represents the monitoring spirit that they have been trying to send your way but failed. And these 3 lines represent what's going on in your life and what's coming up. You have a powerful wall of protection around you and a powerful spiritual team. This person's negative intentions can't harm you. The best thing you could do now is to move on. You have a busy life, I can see that. You have so many things that need your attention, responsibilities, daily tasks, and people as well. Your coffee grounds are highlighting 3 good things coming into your life. 3 blessings that have been slowly forming and ready to reveal themselves. As if the universe is rewarding you for staying strong and trusting the process, even when things felt uncertain. The first blessing is emotional and mental peace. The confusion or heaviness you've been feeling is about to lift off. You will start waking up feeling lighter and more centered. Also, expect a situation that once felt very stressful to resolve itself naturally. This could be something you've been applying for, an approval you've been waiting for. You will find your answer sent through a specific person who has been sent to help you. Help will manifest through them. The second blessing is a new door opening for you. There is a mark that looks like a doorway, which is a very good sign of opportunity and a new beginning. It's not huge, but it will give you a chance to try something new and make a success out of it. Expect to hear some good news about your career soon. Whether a spot opening up for you or receiving some good feedback that will increase your confidence. The third blessing is reconciliation for a complicated relationship. There is the shape of two figures coming closer together. This symbolizes communication, reconciliation, or a heartfelt moment. It could be someone you care about, reaching out to you to apologize, and wanting a deep talk that clears the air. There is warmth, sincerity, and emotional healing in this energy. Expect a text or a phone call from this person soon. This will bring you so much joy, and it will remind you that good connections do exist, those who are real, that bring peace and not confusion. Have you been avoiding someone or pulling back from a certain person? I see you looking the other way, not out of anger, but more out of self-protection. You've needed space to think, to breathe, to stop replaying the same conversations in your head. The person you've been avoiding feels that distance too. They want to talk to you, but something is holding them back. It could be pride, guilt, or not knowing the right words to say. They've been checking your social media, asking about you indirectly, just to see if you are open to reconnecting. Right now, there is a quiet standoff between the two of you. This person misses your energy, but they're unsure if reaching out would make things better or stir things up again. Deep down, they do want to clear the air, but fear of awkwardness or rejection keeps them stuck. For some of you, you may have moved away and this person may have lost contact with you. They don't know how to find you, but they still think about you. This is someone you once trusted or shared personal things with. There is emotional history between you. If you truly don't want to reconnect, which is what your heart has been telling you, then let this be closure in your own heart. Write down what you'd say if you could. Then release it, either by burning the piece of paper or tearing it. The goal isn't to fix everything, it's to free yourself from what's been left unsaid. Someone close to you, they could be a best friend, a sibling, or your partner, needs to be careful around a certain person who doesn't have the best intentions. This feels like someone they know fairly well, maybe a friend of theirs, a coworker, or someone they spend casual time with. You've met this person before, but you're not close. Still, there is something about them that has always felt a little off. Maybe the way they observe others too closely, ask personal questions, or shift their tone depending on who's around. Right now, your loved one might be too trusting or unaware of how this person truly operates. Don't accuse or confront this person directly. Instead, warn the person that you care about. Energy like this will expose itself eventually. Keep your own distance too. Protect your energy from unnecessary gossip or drama. Something you've been worrying about lately is about to sort itself out, and in a much better way than you expect. You've been carrying this concern for a while. For many of you, this feels connected to money. You may have been imagining the worst, wondering if something would fall apart or if you'd have enough to get through a tough patch. But the message here is simple. You've been worrying more than you needed to. What you feared won't happen. In fact, something unexpected is about to shift in your favor. You will also notice signs that things are beginning to balance out. Maybe small improvements or a sudden piece of good news that changes your outlook. If you've been waiting for financial support, it's coming. And it will be as an additional payment or some extra work that brings you stability. Let's get more messages with the cards. You've been picking up on subtle cues when it comes to a specific someone. This could be a family member, a close friend, or a partner. I mostly feel that this is a family member or a fake friend. I don't get anything romantic from this. Their words don't match their actions. Something that your intuition has been trying to tell you about this person feels off. You're being guided through your intuition. You have a powerful intuition, powerful dreams when they are vivid, and you shouldn't underestimate your psychic powers. What you suspect is not your imagination or just a feeling. It's a truth, and it will be confirmed soon. Within the next 7 days, you will see a sign that confirms your inner knowing. This could be a message or an unexpected conversation that confirms what your intuition has been telling you without a doubt. This will reveal someone's true colors or intentions without you having to do anything. The High Priestess is also a card of mystery and things that are hidden. This card encourages you to not reveal what you're up to. Stay silent about your blessings and your manifestations, especially on social media. Be careful what you post and what you reveal to the world. You don't know who is watching and what their intentions are. This is a time for you to make progress and plans in silence and celebrate your achievements privately. When the truth that you've known deep down will be confirmed, either by a conversation or a message, you will feel a wave of emotions, feeling of disappointment, suppressed sadness, or even guilt for putting yourself last. Know that these emotions aren't here to drown you. They're here to cleanse you. Let it flow. Don't suppress these feelings. They are a sign that spiritually you are being cleansed of a heavy energy from a previous connection. The Five of Swords clarifies the situation a little more. The person that your intuition has been warning you about may soon reveal a side of themselves that feels selfish, manipulative, or even competitive. You might notice how they twist conversations to make themselves look better, or how they downplay your feelings when you try to express them. This is a confirmation that you're never imagining the tension in this connection. It was real, and you've simply been seeing their mask slip piece by piece. The upcoming days might bring a conversation, a misunderstanding, or a moment of truth that makes things very clear. It won't require a big confrontation, but the truth will reveal itself naturally. And this will be through something that they say or the way they react when you pull back your energy. When this happens, you might feel tempted to defend yourself or prove your point, but the Five of Swords reminds you that not every battle deserves your energy. The real victory isn't winning an argument, it's walking away with your peace and integrity intact. This card also shows that after this confirmation, you're going to say, "That's it, I've had enough of them," and you may either decide to limit or cut contact with them. This card is a confirmation that their mask will slip. This is the final sign that will reveal everything to you. This person has been acting a certain way in front of you and another way behind your back. I also have the feeling that you've been suspecting that they have been gossiping about you behind your back. This is a confirmation that they have. They can no longer keep the fake mask, and it's slipping. You may notice they are curious about your plans, but rarely celebrate your progress. They might even copy certain things you do, but never give you credit. They want access to your energy. This is your sign to stop giving people endless chances to prove loyalty they don't have. When someone's energy feels off, believe it. Your intuition has been right all along. All of this is happening because you are being protected. The universe is revealing to you what is hidden so you can move forward with a lighter energy. After the final confirmation and the emotional release, there will be a shift in energy. The heavy energy will leave you, and the positive light energy will return. You've gone through the stage of seeing people's true colors, and now the universe is rewarding you with something purer, new emotional beginnings, and a sense of self-worth that feels stronger than before. Someone new or someone with a gentle, caring energy will soon enter your life. This could be a romantic connection, a new friend, or even a family member who shows up in a new, loving way. This is a connection that restores your faith in sincerity. This energy also encourages emotional openness, being able to forgive, to dream again, to believe that not everyone has hidden motives. This is very specific, but someone might reach out to you soon asking for forgiveness. This card encourages you to keep an open heart, but also not to overlook the boundaries that you have created. Accept the apology if it feels genuine, but don't settle for less than you deserve. Let new energy in, but only if it aligns with the peace you've built. You're leaving behind a chapter where deception and emotional heaviness ruled, and stepping into a phase of alignment and possibility. The energy around you is changing, and with it comes new paths. You might start noticing repeated numbers, especially 111, 222, or 555, songs that seem to answer your thoughts, people randomly mentioning something you've been silently considering. Watch out for these signs, because these are confirmations that you're being guided and that you've entered a new timeline. Don't ignore the signs because they seem too simple. The universe speaks through songs, numbers, dreams, and what seems like coincidences. Within the next week, you will notice a clear sign about your next step. It could be something that pops up in a conversation, a random video that feels specific to you, or an unexpected notification. That's all I have for you. I hope you found this reading insightful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. It will mean the world to me. I love you, and see you in my next reading.